also had like 8, 9, 10 teams in the league during those years. But they had teams where there was like 7 or 8 Hall of Famers. The Warriors weren't deep like that. But for what they've done in this era, I think to have, you know, 2 transcendent guys in the same team combined with 2 other guys who are in the top 20. So you have that. And then you have Curry, Thompson, and Durant. I think are probably 3 of maybe the best 8 shooters ever. Or 9 shooters, whatever. So you have that over
Big
there.
statement, yes.
And then to do this in a 30-team league is basically impossible. So if you're comparing them like the 80s Celtics and the 80s Lakers, those teams probably had similar talent, but it was also a smaller league. And if you had a 30-team league in 1985, Kevin McHale's not on the Celtics. He's probably on one of the expansion teams.
Starting 4 All-Stars, the Warriors did.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm not sure we see this again.
I agree. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Durant wide open. He fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's AI. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds them.
Here's AI. Drills it from outside. AI's got 9.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
To the middle, here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
And floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Bill, it's interesting. More than 50 colleges and universities now offers scholarships in esports. I did not know this, and that number is probably only going to go up.
Yeah, and it makes sense too. What's more popular, esports or water polo? No offense to the water polo players, but come on.
These kids love it. They cannot get enough of these games.
No, we should have, every college should have these sports.
AI in the post, defended by Durant, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. It's tipped. There's the feed to Cousins. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And Cousins, no good on that one.
Cousins becoming more focused at being a better passer and a more efficient shooter, improving some of the aspects of his game that have made him an all-star in the NBA.
AI with the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Outside Durant, Golden State moving the ball around. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
Here's AI. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Warriors trail by 5. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
His pregame speech wasn't much. He said his players didn't need it. They're pumped up enough as it is. The only thing he told them in kicking off these NBA Finals was, this is what you fought for all year. And if you want it, go out and take it. We'll see how they enter this series, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Always a spirited debate, Bill, around the NBA. Which team was the best ever? I know you have an opinion on a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, I used to feel really strongly about my opinion on this, but I think basketball has changed so much over this decade that I'm not even positive how you could compare what this Warriors team is versus what... I always thought the 86 Celtics were the best team, but the 86 Celtics were built... I always compared it to a hockey team on a power play. We're just trying to get closer and closer to the net and crowd the net, and they were just built around getting layups and the best possible shots. The Warriors are built around math and shooting threes and spacing the floor. And if you took the 86 Celtics and indoctrinated them in that style for 5 years, they all would have been shooting threes, and they probably would have done it better than the Warriors, but I don't know. So I almost have like the before-after with theirs. I think the Warriors are the best team of the math era, but I still think the 86 Celtics were the best start to finish season anyone's had. The dark horse for me was the 0-1 Lakers, the second Lakers team. When Shaq and Kobe, they'd won the year before, rocky first few months, and then they figured out whatever they would figure out, and Phil Jackson probably sprinkled some Zen fairy dust on them or whatever he did, and they just ripped through the league. And they came very close to going undefeated in the playoffs. So that would be my dark horse.
It's Durant on the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
This team would be in some bad shape, guys, if he wasn't scoring like this right now.
AI passes to Love. Inside, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Jumps up on the jam by Kevin Durant.
Great activity defensively. Draymond Green keeping the arms moving, plugs up the passing lanes.
Bill, since they drafted Steph Curry, the Warriors' fortunes have really changed. Would you call him the most important pick in the history of that franchise?
I would veer it a different way. I think it's one of the most important missed picks in the history of the NBA. Because for two reasons. One, because the Timberwolves had the 2 picks right before and passed them both times. And took 2 point guards. Neither of whom was named Stephen Curry. So that was amazing. The pick after him was the New York Knicks. And if he had gone there, you could make a case that, he saved the Knicks. Or you could make the case that maybe he gets hurt wherever he goes. This is somebody that had really, really bad ankle injuries and was lucky enough to be in an organization in Silicon Valley.
Yo, this grind to 93 is hard, bro.
And thought about these new wave ways to treat his ankles. He relearned how he ran.
Core was strengthened.
He strengthened his core and basically took pressure off his ankles, where if he had come up in the 1980s, maybe he plays 5 years and he's out of the league. And my point is, if he goes to the Timberwolves or goes to the Knicks, he probably gets hurt, and we probably know Stephen Curry is the guy who got hot on Davidson for 2 years.
And a bust in the NBA, right?
Yeah, or not a bust, or like a what-if guy. Like, oh, man, it's too bad that guy got hurt. And instead he goes to the Warriors. So
well said.
Really a great what-if pick. He has so many bad what-ifs, and this was the perfect what-if.
To the paint, Nance, and Nance slams it in.
Pretty good use of the screen and roll, as Larry Nance Jr. does a great job of slashing right after setting the screen.
Curry looking around. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Timeout called the Cavaliers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. AI passes to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Thompson's so good at setting the screen, recognizing space. Great timing on the roll that time.
Phil, you've done quite a few player interviews over your life, and I'm sure there are some guys that have surprised you with what they've got to say.
Yeah,